No. Yeah, no. Shh. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm going to clip the hair back, and we have so much to cover today. So hello to everyone popping on. I am excited for today's live because I skipped yesterday's. So today's going to be a good one. To start, you guys, I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to start with the Filterless Era Micro Point Waterproof Brow Pen. This is my absolute favorite brow pen. You can get it on my website. It's $12. It is $12, okay? And you're going to see my eyebrows just transform into better brows. This one, I'm going to show you guys a more microbladed look. And this one, I'm going to super fill in so you can see the different looks you can achieve. This pen right here was inspired by a $30 pen that I was using by Charlotte Tilbury, and instead I decided to make my own. It's $12. It has better pigment and it's really great. So everybody who's used it is loving it. They keep coming back for more, but just wanted to show you guys it's the only non-skincare item that I carry on my website. So as you can see, it is waterproof and it's a micro tip. So look how small that is. It gets into the precision. So it does hair-like strokes. Really gives you that microbladed look, or you can totally fill it in. It's completely up to you. So I'm going to show you each way that I like to do it. And you know what I like about this, guys? So it's not really runny. So when you put it on, it stays where it is and it's buildable rather than a pen that gets all over the place and makes your brows look really dark. This is super buildable. So you kind of, and it's firmer. Tip doesn't break. But let's get started. So we're going to take our pen like this, line it up with our nose like this, and do upward motion. So we're just mimicking the hair. Like, look how natural that looks. And you just do hair-like strokes. Now, if you're going for like a total microbladed look, yes, if you have red hair, I would do the warm brown. I'm going to be coming out with more colors too, though, because it's so popular. Everyone is asking me for more colors to be a better match. But I have like the three basic colors that kind of get an array of hair colors. I'm using number 5. Sometimes I use number 3 and then also number 1. I can really use any of them. Just depends on how dark or light I want my brows. So as you see, I'm doing hair like on. Look at it. If you make a mistake, just wipe it out. Isn't it a good pencil, Donna? I know. I'm like, $12, you're going to get amazing brows. There's all these brows gimmicks on the market lately, and I've tried them all, and nothing beats a micro tip pen that has like a sturdy tip. All right, so this one I ended up filling in totally, which I'm just doing super easy brows because in 2 minutes, this is going to come off my eye anyways once I put on my facial oil and start running you through the skincare. But I wanted to show you guys this because if you are looking for something new for your brows, it's only $12 and it delivers a beautiful brow. So we're going to even things out. And take our pen and go downwards. So you're just mimicking hair-like strokes. So whatever way the hair goes, like sometimes I even go up here and I just go down, down, down. But look, and look at this one seems a little more here, so I can just kind of go even it out. You really want to line it up with your nose and build from there. So this one's more full because I wanted to show you the 2 different looks, but I could make them even. Obviously, if I was going out, I would do it even, but just to show you how you can build your brow into whatever shape you really want with this micro point pen. It's waterproof, buildable, one of my favorite things. But we have more fun things to talk about. So this is on Amazon too, so if you guys do like it, Amazon, $12, can't go wrong, and it's on filterlessera.com. The Polar Express was adorable. It was a lot of traveling. Thank you for asking. We did the whole thing, but I had to go to Chicago, and then it's just like a big drive because I'm more off in the suburbs. I am loving the products and the mask. Everyone grab the mask. Yes! Should we talk about the mask? Let's talk about the mask. So, you guys, we are down to our last bundle of these. I'm going to be getting so many more, but we only got, now my eyebrows being uneven is really going to bug me. because people are going to be popping on and not realize that I purposely did it different. But whatever. You know what? The people who are here, we know. So this mask, you guys, my esthetician friend, my esthetician who like does my facials and stuff, she's starting to use this already in her treatment room. She's loving it. So that was super cool today. We're getting orders and people are actually using it in their office. So this is a LED therapy light mask. Now I need to address, and I probably should make a video on this. This is $150. But I should probably make a video on this because if you were to go get professional, light therapy at your dermatologist or wherever you go get it, it would be $2,500, okay? And it's all about the wavelengths of how deep the lights get. Theirs get, if you go to your dermatologist, you're going to get a medical grade one. It's going to go a little deeper, but not much than this machine right here. This one right here is the Filterless Era Skin Perfecting Clinical LED Face Light. This has the deepest wavelengths of light of any at-home facial mask that's a lot on the market. So we had to go through FDA approval to even get this approved, but this is strong, you guys, and the results are shocking. If you guys are watching right now and you're like, okay, what is this going to do? Go to filterlessera.com, or you can click my name, go to my website, and there's my before and after, and you will see how this skin really affected by it. It does a lot. It does a ton of things. So let's get into it. So this is the only wireless mask that there is on the market. Usually when you look at these online, they have like a wire on them or they have to be plugged into the wall. This one just gets charged, which is what I love. I also chose a plastic case because you can wipe it out. So the lights are actually in a plastic shell that you wear on your face. So you can put serums on and products underneath it and then wipe it out with a baby wipe or a cleansing wipe when you're done. Now, that's why I like the face ones. The ones that are like fabric that really mold to the face, I do not like those. I tested it to see if it'd be something for the line, but it just gets really disgusting. This, super sanitary. Now, these lights, like I told you, are the strongest that they can be for at-home use. My wavelengths of light are as strong as you can have them on the market for at-home use. So it's hanging up right there. When you guys, they are not causing cancer. They are completely FDA approved. So the light that goes into your face, you guys, it's not going deep into your skin like the sun. So I always know people are like, oh, light, sun, whatever. It doesn't damage the skin. It doesn't get hot. It does different things. Now, let me talk about what each one does. So you're going to press down on here. And, another thing too is that like these are kind of somewhat new. Now they've been using it at dermatologists for a long time, but these in general are new for at-home machines. So when you look online, they're like $350 up to like $2,500, sorry. They're that much, but it's price gouging, guys. It is simply price gouging. These lights get as strong. These are the strongest. I had to get FDA approval. They are the strongest that's allowed on the market to use at home on your skin. That is safe. And it's $140. You cannot beat that. It has a 1-year warranty. Yes, you can, Donna. You can do 20 minutes twice a day if you're doing morning or night, but if you're wearing it at one use, I would say 20 minutes. I would say 2 10 minutes would be better. It really is a good price. So I have right now just on what I was wearing earlier, which is a skin tint. So, but I'm going to take my makeup off before we get going. So here we go right here. We're going to click it on and you press the button right here. This is the only wireless one as well. So I'm going to turn it off really quick so you can hear. It will beep. We're going to click again. And now it's on. And then you're going to see it change all the colors so you know that machine's ready to go. Now we're going to click right here and it's going to go to our first color, which is red light therapy. This is my favorite. Thank you. No, my skin is really, really clear. Like the tint that I have on my skin is really, I could show you guys. My skin is really clear. And that's something that I never had before. And honestly, it's from this system. If you guys go look, again, funnel into my Instagram, Filterless Era on Instagram or on my website. My skin was a crazy mess, but now it's great. And it's because of the system that I'm using, you guys. So I'm so excited to share it with you. So you see this red light therapy. This is your answer to keep it simple because I don't want to overcomplicate it for you guys. Red light is really good for like eczema, but really it's your anti-aging mask. So this one's for fine lines and wrinkles and skin rejuvenation, red light. So personally, I use red light Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. You could use it the whole entire week, but I have 2 colors that I like to address for my skin type. Now you press it again. Look, it's just a little touch screen. Okay, and now we got green. So if you're somebody who has large pores or you're somebody who has really oily skin, you're gonna wanna use the green one. And you can use more than one color. Use 2 colors in one day. Don't go over more than that. Otherwise, alternate every day so you can really, you know, get the benefit of the color. Next, we have blue light. Now this one is my, I don't know, red and blue. It's not one or the other, it's both for me, but they're my favorite. Blue light is good for acne and skin pigmentation. So really short story for you guys. I've been using this since the beginning of the Royal Flush collection. Well, not since the beginning. I've been doing this system for over 2 years, but when this launched is when I wanted to launch this because this was what I was using a little bit after, and it had to go through FDA approval and everything. So I've been using blue light for so long that I forgot what it was like to get a pimple. So I went to New York because we were in the magazine, and I got a pimple right here and right here because I did not travel with this. And I'm telling you, I just knew it was because I didn't have this. Totally helps with acne. If you're somebody struggling with acne, or maybe it's your time of the month, like the whole rest of the month, you're going to use red light, but you know you're coming up to your time of the month when you get hormonal breakouts, use the blue light. So the best analogy that I can tell you of how this works is for you guys to understand, because it's all about the wavelengths of light and how it penetrates the skin to really calm it before it freaks out. But if you guys ever go out in the sun, and this is not even like the sun, it's just the best way I can describe it, and you get like a light suntan and your skin is just looking glowy, your imperfections are less, it just, you know, makes your skin feel stronger. When you wear this mask, it makes your skin, it's like it rejuvenates your skin before your skin can get irritated. Like it gets rid of acne and irritation before it even is able to come out on your face. Like my skin feels more durable, tighter, and brighter. So that's the best way that I can describe it. Like I said, 1 year warranty on this machine. And look at my before and after. There's only, if you guys want this right now, go to my website, filterlessera.com, because there's really only like 15 left maybe. But we have a whole bunch more coming in. I just rushed a ton here because I did want to get them out because I was too excited. So blue light is for acne. If you're somebody struggling with acne or have pimples, oh my goodness, this is going to help you. It's amazing. I use blue light Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Now we have purple. Purple is a mix of red and blue light. So if you're somebody who knows you're not going to use this machine every single day, but you want to address red and blue light at the same time, and you're going to do it maybe 3 times a week, you would do purple. Yellow light is if you feel puffy, if you wake up and you're like, oh, my face just looks puffy, what's going on? This is lymphatic drainage. This is going to help depuff the face. Then we have light blue, which is really going to help brighten the skin. And then white, which is almost like even a little lighter blue, is addressing all the skin colors at a lighter level. So it's like a one in all. And then the next setting that you click turns every single color for 10 minutes. If you guys want great skin, you got to get into the light. I'm telling you. Then it goes back to red. It's going to run a total of 10 minutes, and then it's going to turn off. And then you can turn your machine back on, and it's going to run an additional 10, depending on what color. So if I click green, 10 minutes from now. Blue, 10 minutes from now. Let it drain. Start it again. So 10 minutes a day and or 20 minutes a day. It's completely up to you. If you're going to do it not every single day, then do 20 minutes every other week. You'll get great results. Don't lean on this, Leo. Stop. Let me read. Since using this, my skin feels smoother, and I'm 62, so I use red light. Yeah, I'm telling you, Donna, that is what it does. It makes your skin feel tighter, brighter, more durable. Like before your skin gets those freakouts, it's going to heal. And, you know, you can go to your dermatologist and you can get light therapy. It's going to cost you $2,500. It's going to be $200 per session. Yes, red is good for tightening the skin. Or you can get this for $150. It's a little bit lighter in lights, but you use it 10 to 20 minutes a day at the end of your skincare routine, and you're going to get those results. For scarring, red light and blue light are so good for that. Now, if you go look at my before and after, it's on my website, filterlessera.com. Scroll down the page to where I talk about this. I had a ton of stuff up here. It's on my Instagram as well. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, go give me a follow, because I actually have results tabs and reviews, and you'll be able to see all the, you know, people's results, real people's results, not just mine. I'm 30. There's women in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, all benefiting from this. And also the Royal Flush collection, which I'll get into shortly. And there's reviews there, and it's easier to connect with me, and you'll be on top of all the information. So Filterless Era on Instagram, go give it a follow, but go look at my picture. It is so disgusting up here before. My scarring and all the stuff I had going on, this has healed it. I recommend getting the Skin Perfecting LED Wireless Clinical Strength Face Mask by Filterless Era. You can get it at my website right here. So, like I said, this is different than other ones because this has a deeper wavelength of light than most masks that are on the market right now. This is the deepest it can get for at-home use. I like that mine's a plastic outer shell because it's the most sanitary, because when you're done, you just wipe it out. You can wash this. It's wireless and it charges. So it's honestly, I put a lot of thought into designing this, and I'm so happy I did because to me, I think it's perfect. So I'm gonna put it on. Okay, we're gonna put it on our face just like so. That's what you do. Turn it on. Yo, stop. All right, click, you're gonna hear it turn on. We got red light. Okay, maybe you want green light because you have large pores. Acne. You want to do anti-aging and acne. Lymphatic drainage. You know, and you would let it run a total of 10 minutes. When you're done, you just press the button. It turns off, and it's good for the next one. So you want to take an antibacterial wipe when you're done. I use a baby wipe or anything just to wipe the interior. Now, I do pair 2 products underneath my mask because you might as well. It's going to help your skin's going to absorb the product better with this mask on it, and they just go hand in hand together. These are the 2 products that I use, and these are the same 2 products that I use in the Royal Flush Skincare collection. So it is the Queen of Green Hyaluronic Acid and CBD Serum, and it is the Queen of Spades Sea Buckthorn Blend. This is the #1 selling facial oil on Amazon. It's completely 5-star reviews after 42 reviews. It's Amazon's choice. It's just a skin healer. It's good for all skin types, high in vitamin C naturally, Nordstrom and Sephora clean. Wear it under your makeup, does not cause irritations. I tell people if your skin's ever freaking out for any reason, use this. This is the only thing you need to use. Use it by itself, stop using all the other products, and your skin is gonna reset. Your skin will reset to its natural state of nourished and thriving. Now this is CBD and hyaluronic acid. Nothing is better at naturally plumping out the skin than hyaluronic acid, and then CBD is such a skin healer, and you absolutely should layer them both. So let me show you how we do that. So if you guys were to be using this at home, typically, let me show you what your skincare routine would be like. So wash your face with a cleanser, okay? Because you always want your skin to be moist when you put on a hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid, which is this one right here, is gonna latch onto that moisture. It's gonna infuse it into your skin. So I'm just gonna spray water on my face because I'm not gonna wash my face on camera because I don't have a sink right here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put on my hyaluronic acid, okay? This is gonna plump out those fine lines, really just calm down any skin irritation. So good. Absolutely works for acne, totally. Put it on like this. Okay, and then there's one more rule about hyaluronic acid. The other rule with hyaluronic acid is that you need to top your hyaluronic acid with your favorite moisturizer. So your skin has to be damp, and then you have to lock it in. So we're gonna put that on. And if you guys are looking for a hyaluronic acid, I'm telling you, try the Queen of Green. You're not gonna be disappointed. As we get into the winter months, this is probably gonna be my favorite over the Queen of Spades, just because it's so moisturizing and it helps with redness when the winter, causes irritation. You can get the mask at filterlessera.com. It's okay, honey, I'll get to it later. I know what's happening, I know. It's okay. So this one right here, take a picture, and then when you're done, what you want to do is top it with the Queen of Spades. So I'm going to top the Queen of Spades over it because you always lock it in. And those are the only 2 products that I'm using, you guys. And they're the same ones that you're going to use with your Guasa and facial cupping. So if you're somebody who has the whole entire skincare kit, just a quick thing, if it was your day to Guasa, you'd put those products on just like so. You would do your Guasa complete routine, which I'm going to run you through shortly. And then you are going to put your mask on at the very end of the night and you're done. You don't have to wash anything off. You're not putting on additional product. You are just using these 2 oils to Guasa and really let it absorb into your skin, putting your mask on over, and these are great. I ordered the kit and was surprised I received it in 3 days. Yes, we are on it with shipping because I know how it is to want something and I don't want to keep people waiting. Yes, thank you so much. We try so hard to have the best customer service. If you fall asleep, yes, that's fine. Probably would. A lot of people think it's relaxing, so You can fall asleep with it, but for me, I'm a side and stomach sleeper, unfortunately, so I wait for it to turn off. But it does get me in like the zen, the sleepy zen. So I put more Queen of Spades on my chest because let's do Guasa and talk about the Royal Flush collection, you guys. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to run you through the entire Royal Flush collection. This is the kit that is our claim to fame. This is why we're in magazines. Although I have a feeling we're going to be in magazines for this as well. This is just brand new. If you guys do want this, it's $150. Go to filterlessera.com and make sure you grab it quick because there's only, I think, 15 left. We'll be getting a ton more in 30 days, but I only shipped 25% of our stock in because I had to rush it because my manufacturer, she is not happy with me, but you know what? I told her, I'm like, I can't be telling my viewers about these things and then not have it. So I rushed a ton here thinking it'd be enough, but they've been selling because the other ones on the market are like not as good as the one that I came out with, and they're triple the price. It is so crazy. But anyways, this is the claim to fame, the Royal Flush Skincare Collection. This is the kit that's replacing Botox. I'm going to go through every single piece of it. At any time, if you guys want to go purchase or have any questions that you feel like you want to read about, go to filterlessera.com. If you click my name, the link's in my bio, and follow me on Instagram. Make sure you're on my Instagram because it's much easier for me to connect with you and find information via my highlights and see real people's results other than mine. So let's clip my hair back. Here we go. Now we're going to start with the Ace of Spades Stainless Steel Guasa. I use stainless steel because stone Guasa, they transfer bacteria throughout the face and they also break all the time. So I use stainless steel. This tool you're going to have for a lifetime. The only time you have to replace this tool is if you lose it because it's not going to break. And you just wash it when you're done. You can use it on as many people as you want to. I have estheticians who buy these and use it in their treatment room. That's how this kit works. You know, the only thing you're ever replacing in the stuff you buy from me are the 2 facial oils currently. It's not like a skincare system where you have to get a toner or cream and every month you're replacing it. No, the tools are going to last you a very long time. The light even has a 1-year warranty. Very reusable, and I think that's how it should be. This is a cheaper Guasa that was found on Amazon, which is similar to mine. I want to steer you guys clear of it just because I've had people go and buy this after watching my videos and then reach out to me and be like, hey, this is hurting my face. As you see, it's a sharp, jagged edge. This one's rounded, so this is what you want. It's the Ace of Spades Filterless Era Guasa. We do sell on Amazon underneath our brand if you're more comfortable that way, but if you're going to get a bundle of stuff, make sure you get it from our website. You're going to get a better deal. So now that spiel's done, let's get started. So we're going to start at the chest, open up the lymphatic system, and tighten up the chest area. Light pressure 3 times each. And you want to do Guasa 3 to 5 times a week, up to 7, either AM or PM, whatever fits your schedule. You got the 8-piece. You are in it to win it. That is all you need. That is the kit replacing Botox. If you're breaking out, you know, if it's your first couple times doing it and you breaking out, that's not something typical that happens. But of course, everyone reacts different, you know, to different things. But I would say most people don't. But if you do, you know, maybe it's just a startup thing. So now we're going to do lymphatic drainage. So the only place that we're going down is right here beneath the ears because that's the lymphatic drain. So all the fluid and toxins that we're moving around in our face need somewhere to drain out. So when we're warming this up, it's going to create a good flow. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to start from the collarbone up. This is going to help firm and tighten the neck area. This is going to help with double chin, neck sagginess. This is creating a good flow and circulation, getting rid of tension and firming things up. As you see right here is where we carry a lot of sag. And so that contributes from all the fluid in our face that just drains and lays there. Now we're pushing it, we're moving it. So it's going to feed back and really get us that definition. It also naturally stimulates collagen production too, this method. You're going to do the back of the neck as well, just up like this. This is really good for migraines, and also if you have allergies, really, really helps with that. Because remember, tension in the neck, tension in the face equals permanent wrinkles. We're working out what's beneath our skin, but we have that oil on, so we're not hurting our skin. We're working out and we're gliding what's beneath, getting rid of facial tension and fluid in the face so our skin can be tighter, brighter, and more, you know, radiant. So now we're going to do the double chin and jawline. So if you ever watch Guasa on, yes, it will be in by Christmas. It will be shipped tomorrow. Usually it takes about 3 days. So right here is the jawline. This is really Guasa's claim to fame. And you know, the double chin as well. If you ever see him on TikTok, that's what everybody talks about. My more sculpted jawline, my double chin is less. So what that's from is when you have all that fluid and toxins, which really generate in this area, they drain down and they go like this and they hang in right here. And then they also drain right here. So then that's why we get that double chin and that like not sculpted jawline, because we have that fluid that just lays there. This is gonna push it back. So look, goes right here. It's pushing under here, pushing it back, but also sculpting that up. It's your first couple times doing it, you're gonna feel stuff moving. That's completely normal. And if I were you, I would go like this and then down the lymphatic drain. Just the first couple times, do it that way because you're gonna have a lot more to move around. Once you're on a consistent flow, like me, you just have to go like this. If you go to my Instagram, you look through the reviews, I think that's the thing people always talk about the most is people noticing their jawline. Or if you're like me and a couple people in my reviews, people will ask you, did you lose weight? And then you got to tell them, no, I didn't lose weight. But you know, what happened is I'm more defined here because I'm getting rid of that fluid. And right here, when you get rid of that fluid, it really makes you look less puffy and contours your face. So thank you guys for all your follows. Thank you for the Instagram follows. Thank you for the orders. Everybody who's ordering, take your before and after pictures so you can compare. I want to add you to the Instagram result tab. I have hundreds of women in those tabs, and every time I go through it, it just makes me smile, and I love celebrating success with all of you guys because this is going to pack results. And I'm telling you, when I first started using these methods, which really encouraged me to stay, people asked me, did you get Botox? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you lose weight? I'm like, keep the compliments coming, but no, it's actually really simple. Let me show you. And that's what I love about these tools. You can use them on your friends, use it on your husband, let people try it. It will be shipped tomorrow and 3 to 5 days the longest. So yes, if you order, we will get it to you. So here we go right here. This is the nasolabial fold. So tension in the face equals permanent wrinkles. Where do we carry tension? Here, 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 you know, wherever we're using expression. So we're gonna start here and we're gonna break it up and iron it out, breaking up that wrinkle, getting rid of the crease. We've been using it all day, so now we're just gonna really put that at ease and break it up, working out what's beneath the skin. All right, and you just do 3 a day. Now, this is the sinus area. This is the one area that's gonna do a whole lot of things at once. So we carry a ton of sinus fluid right here, which contributes to us always being stuffy. So if you're somebody with yes, always put an oil on. I put on the hyaluronic acid, Queen of Green, and then I top it with the Queen of Spades. Right here, this is gonna tighten and brighten the under eyes. This is going to get rid of dark circles and wrinkles. For dark circles, there's a lot of underlying conditions to why you might have them, but typically this is helping people tighten, brighten the under eye. And it's gonna help you breathe better. Like, a lot of people use this for sinus only. They don't even use it for the beauty benefits. They do it to breathe because you're getting rid of that fluid. You're clearing it out and it's gonna go down the lymphatic drain. You can do Guasa as much as you want. You always use light pressure. Now your nose is also gonna be contoured. So when we have all that fluid that hangs right here, it actually goes up underneath your nose like this and it gives you a more puffy nose. That's why when you're sick or congested, you like notice your nose looks larger, or even pregnant women who carry more retention in their face, their nose looks bigger. That is why. So this movement right here is gonna contour the nose, make it look smaller. My dad literally thought I got a nose job. It's going to make you breathe better and it's gonna tighten and brighten the under eye. So let's do it. Just like that. And when you're doing this, you wanna make sure that you're drinking a lot of water because you're gonna feel the stuff flowing around, especially your first couple times. You wanna drain it, drink that water and drain out. Now we're gonna do, and if you wanna do a more intense nose one, you can go like this. If you're a side sleeper or if you have the bunny line wrinkle, because you're never going back and forth in Guasa, you're going in one direction and usually we're doing a flow. So like this is good. Now we're gonna do the 11 wrinkle. So if you guys are watching at home, take your fingers and go like this. If you feel tension right here, that's a good indicator that you're gonna benefit from this. Again, if you go look at my before and after on Instagram, my eyebrows were kind of like this before. They're so much more lifted. So take your before and after. If you feel knots right here, that's your frontalis muscle. And when you feel that tension and stuff right there, that contributes to more of a sag. Don't do that, Lovey. So right here, we're gonna do the 11s first, and then I'm gonna show you how to do an eyebrow lift. So we're gonna take our tool and we're gonna go perpendicular to the line. So if it's vertical, like those wrinkles are, we're gonna break it up horizontal, and then we're gonna iron it out just like this. Now we're gonna do the eyebrow area, which is one of my personal favorites for hooded eyelids, even headache and migraine tension, but really lifting up the eyebrow, getting rid of that tension. This is why Guasa is referred to as Eastern Botox and Eastern facelift, you guys. Helps with the wrinkles, but really encourages a lift. And it's very relaxing. I have videos for, you know, if you are somebody who's anxious and have anxiety. I have videos for migraines, breathing better. You know, if you have TMJ, if you grind your jaw at night, you can really work it out. Take your Guasa and go like this. There's just so many. This is more than just beauty. There's a lot of health as well. So right here is the horizontal lines that we have in our forehead. So we're going to go vertical. We're breaking it up. We're breaking up that tension, creating a good flow so that the skin can lay flat, and we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that crease. And then go up like this. So now if you have crow's feet, you can take your tool like this, and the crow's feet are this way, and you can go like this, breaking it up, ironing it out. But I have another tool that I like to do for the lips and for the deep wrinkles. So let me show you that. This is the Detailer Guasa. This is my favorite. It's not one or the other. Again, it's both, but if you can't start with both, I would start with this one. This is better. Leo, stop. Stop. Dad, stop it. Sorry, guys. So this is the all-over Guasa that you want to use for your face, and this is a detailer. So what the detailer does is it gets into the detail of things. So if you're really in it to win it, you're going to stop doing Botox. You really want to, you know, do all the amazing things that you can do with this. You want to start with both. But let me show you how to use this one so you guys can see. So if you have lip line wrinkles or you want to plump your lips, this is really fun. So let me show you guys this. First of all, if you Google what is the best way to plump your lips at home, hyaluronic acid is going to come up. So hyaluronic acid is actually what they inject in lip filler and cheek filler. So this is a hyaluronic acid that you put on your face that infuses it into your skin and gives you that plump. You can put a little on your lips. No, I have no Botox and no filler. I am showing you what I use instead and what for surely works. And if you guys have any questions, it's the Royal Flush Skincare Collection. You can get it at filterlessera.com. These are all tools that are replacing Botox, replacing filler. And I'm going to show you how to plump your lips in real time. No. So you guys can see. Leo, hold that. So you guys can see how it is. So I'm going to use the jagged edge right here. We already put on the Queen of Green hyaluronic acid, and I'm going to go around the lips. So just like your face has a ton of muscles, the lip is a muscle. So we're going to stimulate the outer edge. This is also going to help you if you have lip line wrinkles or what is called the smoker lines. So we're always stimulating and breaking it up, and this jagged edge is just going to help a ton. I'm telling you guys, this is stuff, like once you try it, you're going to be hooked. We were just in a magazine. We are converting women daily. I have people who are spending $650 on Botox and have converted to this. I mean, go to my website. I keep funneling you there because I don't have like the pictures to show you, but look at that girl's forehead, okay? She did that with tools, not injections, and she looks better, you know? So there we go. We stimulated the outer edge. Now, this is the perfect V shape for lips. So like I told you, Guasa will come up if you Google what are the best ways to naturally plump your lips. I'm going to show you right here how we do it. So we stimulate the outer edge, and then we're going to push down with this V. And you guys, look, like I'm talking. You can see that lift. I always try to talk so people don't think like I'm trying to puff one side out. It is more full. And when the first time you do this, it's going to last hours. The longer you do this, like if you're on a consistent flow weekly, it is going to last. It's going to be lasting. My lips have transformed completely. 46? Absolutely not. Most people start in their 50s. lip plump, okay? And then you got your hyaluronic acid on there, which is gonna give moisture. Your lips are gonna be juicy. Do it 3 to 5 times a week, and I'm telling you guys, you are gonna have the most beautiful lips. Absolutely not. You should do this at 46. This is like, most of my clients, I feel like, are 50s. If you start in your 20s, you're being preventative, and then it's also reparative. It's absolutely also reparative. So that's the thing. When you do, it's Filterless era. If you click right here, everything is sold right here. If you guys just want the lip combo, you can get these tools together. If you have thin lips, you know, use your tools and see what happens. I'm telling you, I had thin lips. No, we have not sold out of these. I don't believe so. I don't think we're sold out yet. It will, if it's sold out, it won't even be on my website. It will say sold out on the bottom. So it's like automatically tracked within the system. So if they're there, go get it. I just know when I popped on here, there was like 15 left. So if you guys want the face light mask, which I talked about earlier, run, because otherwise you have to wait 30 days to get this exact one. It's a really good price, and it has the highest wavelengths of light for the skin. It's gonna pack Resolve. This is the best one, I'm telling you. So the lips, you know, they have that kit, but look at, guys, like I do it 3 to 5 times a week. People ask if I have filler all the time. You know, it's not an obnoxious plump. It's just a beautiful, even plump. Now, there's a lot of other things I like to do with this tool. It's not just for lips. So as you see, the crow's feet, I'm going to take it the opposite way, which is vertical. So we're going to break it up and iron it out. Same thing here. Break it up and iron out. Leo, can you get me a water downstairs? And then what we're gonna do right here is the 11. So look at this jagged edge here, just kind of helps take things up a notch. So we're getting the 11s, just like so, and lifting. You can also use this tool to like do your jawline, but it's just not as good as the other tool. That's why I tell people it's not one or the other, it's both. Because look how much better this is getting your double chin. And look at this one, wouldn't get your double chin as well. This one wouldn't push on your lips like this one does, you know? So that's why. This one you can also use for body guasa, which I'll get into later, which is really just a lotion, and then you kind of push down. It's okay, never mind, Leo. I also like to use this on my nose if I'm doing a nose contour. So that's my other favorite thing with this, just kind of quickly like this. And that's that. And so when you're done with these tools, you guys, you know what to do. You're gonna wash them with water, antibacterial soap, hand soap that's next to your thing, and then you're gonna use them the next day. Use them on your friends. This isn't a skincare system that you have to be like stingy with. One of your friends has sinus problems, let them try it. You know, let your husband try it, because there's so many things that you can do with this, you know, tension headaches. And then beauty as well. I mean, instantly after you do even one time of a Guasa facial, you have that Guasa glow. You know, I used to get Guasa facials at my esthetician's office, but what I always used to get, which is in this line as well, is facial cupping facials. So let's talk about facial cupping facials. Isn't it so good for sinuses? I know, it's a game changer. So facial cupping facials, these are our facial cups. You can go get a facial cupping facial for as much as the 6-piece set and only have the results one time, or you could buy the whole entire set, which includes these facial cups. Do it to yourself 2 to 3 times a week and watch your skin transform. So with the kit, you guys, just so you know, it's gonna tell you exactly, you wanna use your mask after Guasa. It's gonna tell you exactly how to use it. So this is the Guasa instructions. You're getting a scan code video, and you're getting instructions right here. There's also instructions on every single thing that I just showed you guys, and videos as well. Here is the facial cupping one. So again, it's gonna give you instructions, a video if you're more of a visual learner, and then it's gonna tell you what it benefits. So what are the benefits of facial cupping? Stimulating collagen production, enhancing your facial glow. Underline that, exclamate that, because you're gonna see that right away. It also lightens skin's imperfections, and it improves skin's product absorption. The oils are all safe for sensitive. Is it weird that I can feel it? It's a good feeling. Yeah, no, you do feel it. It's not weird at all. The mask you feel. I tell people that's what I was saying earlier when I was describing the mask. I was like, I know this sounds weird, but you feel your skin being like more durable. Like your skin is like at ease. You know, your skin is at ease. It's looking really good, but it's at ease. From the mask. Thank you, Leo. You rock. Keep it on the table for me. Thank you. The oils are so good. They are Nordstrom and Sephora Clean. They're like one ingredient away from being organic, but they're like super good for all skin types, you guys. We're all going to benefit from that, and they don't make you break out. You can wear makeup over it. It's gonna perfect your face. It's gonna make you look great. I always tell people, be simple with what you put on your skin. Like, these are simple, really great, good quality ingredients, great hyaluronic acid. This has the CBD, you know, and the CBD, we have to get it tested every single batch. It's like a pain to carry, but it just does so much good stuff for the skin. And then here is our 5-star Amazon's Choice. You know, this sells all the time because it's helping people, you know, of all skin types. Can you do cupping and gua sha? Yes, you absolutely can. You can use cupping on the back of your leg for like cellulite, on your arms to tighten things up, and you can use your guasa too. But let's get back to this. So if you were to go buy a cupping facial, you would either get it with a hyaluronic acid, which would be the Queen of Green, and that would be more paired for like an anti-aging one, or your esthetician would pair it with a vitamin C serum, which would be the Queen of Spades, because it's a sea buckthorn blend, and sea buckthorn not only mimics the skin's natural oil, but it's high in vitamin C. So I put both on. I have the Queen of Green on for my anti-aging, plump out the wrinkles, and then I have my vitamin C Queen of Spades. Now you're going to take your tool. You're going to do each movement 3 times each. You're going to see my skin get red, and that is completely normal. We're bringing circulation up into the skin, and while we bring that circulation to the skin, we're creating healing. So that's going to help you with any scarring and pigmentation, and it's going to give you the sought-after cupping glow that everybody wants. It's puffing them out, you guys. It's getting the skin, getting rid of that tension, getting rid of it, you know, breaking up the skin from what's beneath the skin and getting that flow to the skin. You're getting that good blood flow to the skin, which completely changes it. She's telling you the truth. I've noticed a dramatic change in my skin, right? Thank you so much for being here to tell everyone that, because if you guys don't go follow me on Instagram, then you have no way to go look at my reviews and like the hundreds of women who've gotten results. So I love when people using it here testify, because, you know, some people, if you see me on here, you might not know everything about me. You don't know that I'm like trustable or not. So thank you. So we're going to do our chest. This is also good if you guys have like any sun damage or freckles or anything like that, to really lighten it, just like this. You can also use this on the back of your thigh, and you're done. It also comes with a smaller facial cup. So this is good for the under eye area for crow's feet where you have thinner skin. You can get your 11s, and then also you can do your lips for an extra plump, and you can see how that would help because it's gonna pull like this. For the saggy skin underneath the neck, you want to use your guasa. Always tighten it up, move that fluid back to firm and tighten the skin. So that is, so we did the both guasas, we did the facial cups. Now we have our facial roller. So you guys, don't underestimate the facial roller. I always tell people might not be the most exciting tool because you've seen them all over the place, but it's your maintenance tool. So what facial rolling does is what Guasa does at a much lighter level. This is a stainless steel roller. This is a really good, luxurious roller. It's not going to transfer bacteria like a stone would. It's not going to break, and it's not porous, so it's not going to hold on to any like of your product. Naturally stays cool as well. So this is the maintenance tool. In the morning, because I don't have time to do my whole Guasa routine, what I do is I wash my face, put on my hyaluronic acid, put on my Queen of Spades, and I roll my skin, okay? I'm out the door in 2 minutes, but it's keeping my results. It's getting everything moving and flowing. It's waking up the under eye. It's getting rid of that tension, and you're out the door in 2 minutes. You wash it and you're done. Every single day I use this. This is your maintenance tool. Guasa 3 to 5 times a week, cupping 2 to 3. If cupping and guasa fall in the same day, because you do those up either night or morning, but you keep it at the same time because you're using this at the other time, you would do guasa first and cupping second. So that's your King of Spades roller. And then we do have the Frosted Stone Reflexology tool. Thank you. I try to be like as thorough as possible and try to kind of put it in wording that people who don't know about, you know, more of the science behind it, I try to keep it simple. So facial reflexology. You can address all the facial organs. You can address all the body organs by addressing pressure on the face. So Guasa was literally actually started because 700 years ago in the Ming China dynasty, they came out with it. Guasa translates to moving stagnant energy. Looking at this chart, they said, you know, the fluid that would make our face puffy, stagnation of that fluid led to diseases to the body based on that chart. So that is why they took the stone and cleared the face.
Mom, we done already.
I will in a minute, buddy. So, yay! Everybody who's ordering, make sure you take your before and after. But so that's how Guasa was started. For just, you can use anything. You don't have to use PayPal. You can use Wix payment, which should be any credit card or anything that you have. So that's the science behind Guasa. It was started for health benefits over 700 years ago, and then they started realizing people had less double chin, less wrinkles, glowing skin. They could do a cheek lift, all these amazing things. But here's what Reflexology. You can order everything at filterlessera.com. If you click the name up here, the link's in the bio. I do have a YouTube. It's just kind of the videos that I post here on TikTok, and I do have a Facebook, yes. So let's do it. Reflexology. I'm going to show you your liver. I just posted a video recently about how you could suppress the way your body responds to alcohol by addressing the liver on the face. This is the liver. If you have any underlying health conditions, you know, based on this chart, try it out. There's so much information on the web that you can find. And I have a ton of videos too, but you know, there's so much you can do. And people who do this, every time people don't order this in the kit, they come back for it. You can do your stomach. That's kidneys, lungs, heart, liver, all these different things that you can do. You can also take the tool for a beauty way, and if you notice that you have knots right here, and you can take your finger you can take your finger right now and see if you have knots. If you have knots up here, that's creating a sag in your frontalis muscle, which is your eyebrows elevator. So that's going to give you more of like a push down. If you really get those knots out and really get rid of that tension, you're going to be so much more lifted. It's one of the things that I noticed in myself, and this tool is really great at getting that out. You can also use it to open up the eye area. So you can use it for beauty as well, but it's cool because there's so many things that you can do. Like this is hormonal. Yeah, look it up. Look up your disease and look up reflexology, and it will tell you what place to address. I don't know it all offhand, you know, on every single disease, but there's so much on it. So no matter what you order in my kits, you're going to get one of these. You're going to get the whole brochure. Yours is going to look a heck of a lot nicer. This has been in here for like a couple months now. It's going to talk about the brand, why we were started to help women know there's natural practices that can help turn back the clock without having to resort to cosmetic procedures. People are putting the Botox down. I always tell people, if you are thinking about getting Botox, try this first. It's going to be cheaper. If you're already getting Botox, skip your next appointment. It's going to be cheaper anyways, and try this because this is delivering results, you guys, and it's healthier, and you're going to notice more things than just beauty. People are going to notice. I'm telling you, more people notice. I got Botox over 2 years ago. More people notice me naturally doing this and saying I look better than when I had Botox in my forehead. It's just the way it is, you guys. People will notice. So that is the whole Royal Flush kit, you guys. So we even have the 6-piece kit that's in here. So it comes, they actually come all differently. This is the gift set that we had. We sold out of these. They'll be back the 19th. But like I said, this just kind of is a recap to show you all the tools we used. And look, all these tools in here that we used, you're going to wash them and you're going to have them for a lifetime. The only thing you're replacing are the oils. You know, the oils. That's all you replace every 2 months or so on the oils, and that's it. This isn't a skincare kit that's like, I got to buy $150 moisturizer, toner, serum, blah, 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 blah. Because it's not about what you're putting on your face. It's about addressing what's beneath the face and having good quality products to really nourish the outer layer. That's when you're going to get those results, you guys. And I can verify for that because so many people have gotten great results on my system. And if you see my skin, this is a testimony in itself. So once you're done, like I said, I'm going to go take these to my sink. I'm going to wash them out, and then somebody else in my house can use it if they want to. I do not use a moisturizer. Leo, don't do that. I do not use a moisturizer because the Queen of Spades is moisturizing enough for me. If you feel like you need more moisture after you're using the Queen of Green and Queen of Spades, which would really surprise me, but if you feel like you did, you could put it on afterwards. But you just clean. The detailer is $55. Everything I'm talking about, you guys, you can get at filterlessera.com as well. Last but not least, I will just show you the mask one more time because it is the new release. And thank you guys for all your follows and Instagram follows. Like I said, this has the highest wavelengths of light that any at-home mask can have. It is $150, you guys. If you go look online and try to get a mask with the wavelengths of light that this one has, it's going to be $350 up to $2,500. They are price gouging those machines. I think they're going to be lowered. But then the one that are like the lower ones, you know, they're not good. If you see one that's like $60 or $70, be clear of it, because I did some investigating and their wavelengths of light are not good. So you want to make sure you have a good one from a good quality brand that you know stands behind their products. Just because, you know, I hate suggesting things and then people get different things and they don't get the results they want, and then I feel like the bad guy. This one is the one I'm talking about, which you can get at filterlessera.com. So here we go. Like I said, I chose the plastic outer shell. Leo, stop, or you're not going to be able to open that. I chose the plastic outer shell because if you do one that's not plastic outer shell, then you can't really absorb your serum into your skin because it just gets nasty. This one you just wipe off. So all the serum that I have on my face after I did those, I don't have to apply anymore, but I can really let it set in with this mask. So I'm going to put it on for you guys and show you one last time. So it's going to go like this. And we're going to tighten just like that. We're going to press it. Okay, and this is how, Leo, stop. We're going to go like this so you guys can see. And it's kind of blinking. That's how you know it's on. We're going to hit it again. Red light. Red light is good for anti-aging. This is going to firm and tighten the skin. This is going to help the skin's elasticity and really tighten up the skin area. You want to wear it for 10 to 20 minutes a day. Yes, this is FDA, that's on my website, the exact, because each color is different, but this is FDA cleared, absolutely. This is green. This is for if you have oily skin or big pores. And I'm keeping it simple for you guys to make it, you guys understand as well. Oop, I just turned it off because I held too long. So now we're going to go back. Now we're at blue. Blue light is one of my favorites. I'm telling you guys, I didn't do blue light when I was in New York. I got a pimple on my chin and one right here. I was shocked. I could not even believe it, but I'm telling you, because I don't get pimples since I've been using this. I'm telling you, I do not get breakouts since using this. I just haven't. And so I was like super stunned when I got one, which pimples happen, and they used to happen to me all the time. But because of this, I haven't had one in so long. I was so thrown back. But I came home and I started wearing this, and I'm telling you, they cleared up and they were so, like, no scarring. I used to get scarring because I pick, but these just cleared it up beautifully. So that's blue. Then you have purple. This is addressing red and blue at the same time, so anti-aging and acne. You got yellow. If you wake up with a puffy face one day, put this on. This is going to lymphatic drain the face. This is $150. We also have Klarna on our website too, you guys. You can break it up into 4 payments. Has a 1-year warranty as well. Now you have blue, which is brightening. And you have white, which is addressing every single color at a lighter level. A lighter level of light. And then this one goes through each color. Just like this. You would want to close your eyes typically. I'm just showing you guys. Usually I lay down and close my eyes, but I like that it's wireless because as you guys have heard during this video, I have a little son. And so he always needs something for me. So I really never get time for myself. So yeah, so that is it, you guys. And once you're done, you just go ahead and wipe out the machine with your antibacterial wipe or your baby wipe, whatever you want to do. You charge it right here. It charges and usually wears up to 4 times. And then you just charge it again. So like if you did it for 2 nights. And then, stop it, Lovey. And then that is it. That is the whole collection, you guys. If you have any questions, go follow me at Filterless Era on Instagram. I would love to connect with you. And it's good to be there because I put all my announcements there. We do have something coming. We always have something coming. We're a new company and there's so many things that need to come out. So something should be coming out within the next month and a half. That will be pretty exciting as well. But I'm excited. I'm thankful that we got this out. If any of you guys are interested in being an affiliate because you know organically you're going to be talking about this, reach out to me. That's how this company's grown in general. It's women telling women about the results they're getting, just telling sisters, telling friends, and that's the success of this business. It's really results based, and driven by people talking about it. So if you guys want to sign up for that because you want to get rewarded on people using your code when they order, go to my website. You can do that. Everything I talked about is going to be there. If you want the mask, run, because I think for probably, I don't know how many are left after this video. I can't tell when orders come in, but the masks are selling out, and if they're not going to be in for 30 days, and there's nothing on the market that's comparable. So I love you guys. I will see you later, and I will be on here tomorrow. If you have any questions, follow me on Filterless Era on Instagram, or reach out to me on my website, or leave a comment here. It is $150 for that, and here's the 2 oils that I pair underneath it. They're on my website as well. There's the lip plumper that we talked about. There's all the tools that we talked about. If you guys are ready to save money, you're going to save money. It's an initial investment, but you're not going to get Botox. You're not going to have to go get facials. Your skin's going to be bomb. I don't even wear makeup. Like, you guys, I literally don't even wear makeup. I wear the lightest amount of makeup when I go out and try to glam. And that's been something I've never been able to do because I'm combination kind of like red and irritated skin type, and it's completely calmed it. So it's been a huge blessing for me. Yes, get the Queen of Green. Plump out those wrinkles. This one is, it's not one or the other for me, it's both. I tell people, but this one is the #1 seller because I always start people on this one because it nourishes the skin. This is a skin reset. This is gonna reset your skin because sea buckthorn mimics the skin's natural oil. All 5-star review on Amazon. And then Queen of Green. So I'm gonna hop off here. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna be on here tomorrow as well. And if you guys want anything that we just talked about, or you want more information, filterlessera.com. Click my name up here. Filterless Era, just like my name. Click it. The link's going to be in my bio. My website has a ton of good information on it, as well as my Instagram and all the products there as well. Have a beautiful night, and I will talk to you guys later.